Hey everyone, today we're taking a closer look at the Bullet Pulley Anchor Pad. In this video, we'll unbox it, examine its design and build quality, discuss its key features, show you how to install it, and ultimately help you decide if the Bullet Pulley Anchor Pad is the roller for you. Alright, let's see what we got here. First of all, be very careful when opening the box. As the instructions clearly state, do not open it with a big sharp item because you risk tearing the pad. I tend to never read instructions, so I'm happy there's a big sign here by Bullet Pulley as a warning. So here's me taking the time to open the box. Not the prettiest box opening, but the pad is safe, right? So inside the box, we have the anchor pad and the neural cone shaped nub that is universal for almost any rack. Some stickers. Most importantly, this is not only for 1-inch holes, but it works for 5/8 holes and even 1.5 inch holes, almost universal to fit any rack. The Bullet Pulley does not discriminate in tubing sizes, whether it's 3x3, 2x3, or 2x2. For years, I have been wanting something to fit my 3x3 rack with 5/8 holes that was not too hefty, and I didn't have a lot of space for those hefty rollers that existed, like the ones from Titan or Rep Fitness. And this one doesn't take a lot of space in my uprights, honestly. I have tried DIY versions, but they were always not the best, not very secure. I'm so thankful for Bullet Pulley for creating this. I have always had FOMO with the 1-inch racks having 1-inch holes, mounted rollers with space-saving design. The roller attachment is one of those rack accessories that make home gym hacks easy. I can create a low back extension machine, a Nordic curl bench, a sit-up bench, a sissy squat machine, split squat stand, and way much more. You can be as creative as you can be with a single piece of compact gym equipment. The roller has a molded foam with a thick bar that can hold a lot of weight, and a cone-shaped tapered nut that keeps it secured to the rack. My initial impressions is that the build quality is amazing. This feels incredibly solid. The metal looks and feels very robust. The finish seems durable and resistant to wear. The pads are very beefy. It is well welded and designed for heavy loads. Now let's talk about the key features of the Bullet Pulley Anchor Pad. According to the manufacturer, it's designed for tons of exercises, providing a stable and safe anchor point. It provides 17 inches of usage. The leg roller is a simple rack attachment that is very compact and space saving. Not only does it save space, but it keeps me from buying big machines that will take space from my small home gym. One of the standout features is the heavy duty steel construction, the multiple mounting points this roller can go in the rack. Here's me testing it in 3x3, 2x2s, and 2x3 square tubing. I also tested in 1-inch holes, 5/8 inch holes, and 1/2 inch holes. Here's me testing it in the 1-inch hole. The cone shape goes in perfectly. Honestly, very satisfying. The neural, it's amazing to attach and detach. And here's testing it on 5/8 holes. Also, the cone shape goes inside and mounts. Here's me testing it in 1/2 inch holes. Also fits. The finish of the pads are very nice. Here's in 2x3. Here's on 3x3 and 5/8 holes. Here's me mounting it, and the neural knob is amazing. Honestly, this roller is great for strength and flexibility and mobility workouts. Here's attached to 1-inch holes. I mounted it securely to various mounting points. As you can see, the anchor pad remains rock solid, shows no sign of bending or movement, and the weight is distributed evenly. The cone shape knot feels secure, and there's no indication of stress on the mounting surface. After doing several exercises, I'm confident that I can throw my body weight on the rollers plus additional weight without a problem. The construction is very robust, is very stable. The installation with the narrow knob is the best on the market. You can mount in any hole you want in your rack. Mounting points are endless. Takes again 17 inches of usable pad length. It works for any rack, whether it's 3x3, 2x3, or 2x2, with any size hole. Very secure, something that was missing in the market for smaller holes. Easily detachable and attachable, and it has endless amount of storage options. Here are some exercises I have done so far with the Bullet Pulley. I have the Vendetta lever arms with gym pin attachment that allow me even more anchor points for the roller. Here's me doing back supported chest flies, which honestly felt amazing. I can't think of many cons other than maybe using a long pad instead of 2 rollers, although I had no problems with movements. The attachment is very beefy and something that was needed for 5/8 holes racks in order to save space. Honestly, this chest fly back supported felt amazing. I think I need to invest in some bullet pulleys to attach to my rack so I could do both sides. This is a DIY pulley that I just created, but honestly felt amazing. I have a weight stack attached in the back. Here's me doing some back supported curls. Also, having the pad support me felt amazing. Here's my Nordic curl setup. Another machine that I don't need to buy, which is amazing. I don't have space for this types of machines, so being able to recreate this with rollers honestly is such a hack. Here's me using a resistance band to do Nordic curls. Here's me doing lat pulls, using the roller pad to support me in order to do more heavy lat pulls. I have the surplus strength attached to a weight stack, which honestly is amazing too. And this felt amazing because I have something to anchor myself now. Here's me doing reverse hypers on another machine that I don't need to buy. So honestly, this roller couldn't ask for more. Next time, maybe I'm thinking of attaching bands or attaching my weight stack in order to have more resistance. But honestly, this felt amazing. This is back extensions. I could weight them with a Olympic plate or resistance bands too. So after thoroughly examining this roller, I'm very happy with it. Here's me doing split squats. I'm very impressed. I've been looking for a roller to attach to my 5/8 hole rack with one mounting point for a long time. So for me, it was a very solid option. A very smart investment because you can see I could recreate a lot of machines that would take probably all the space I have. Here's me doing sit-ups. I hope this review has been helpful in your decision-making process, especially for those with the racks that have 5/8 holes. This is me doing preacher curls. maybe I should invest in 2 rollers in order to do them simultaneously, but honestly this felt amazing. Such a smart investment in my opinion. Also, you could store this anywhere you want. If you found this informative, please subscribe for more reviews and DIY content. Thanks for watching.